Indian American Muslim group cancels parade participation amid float controversy. A general view of the audience during the opening of the temple dedicated to Hindu deity Lord Ram in Ayodhya, India on January 22nd, 2024. CNN, a group representing Indian American Muslims, has withdrawn its float from New York City's annual India Day parade on Sunday following controversy over the inclusion of the float they say shows anti-Muslim bias. Imtiaz Shyamwala, a president of Indian Muslims of North America, sent a letter to parade organizers Saturday, notifying them of the decision. It is with a heavy heart that we found ourselves compelled to withdraw our float since the integrity of the parade has been called into question, the group wrote. Siamwala told CNN the group intended to join the annual celebration along Madison Avenue in Manhattan, but decided to rescind its participation after failing to convince the parade organizers to not include the controversial float. The float in question was announced several days prior to the parade and depicts a replica of Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir, a Hindu temple built on top of the ruins of the 16th century Babri Mosque, which was destroyed by Hindu nationalists in 1992. The destruction of the mosque triggered a riot across the country in which more than 2,000 people were killed, CNN previously reported. We are very much looking forward to participating, but learning that there is going to be a float that has the replica of the Ram temple. We think that this is the symbol of the bias against the Muslims, Siamwala said. The politics that take place in India should stay in India, he added. Once you come to this country, you become an American, and America is the land of tolerance, of the inclusion. So this float should have never been a part of the parade. When the mob broke down the mosque back in 1992, people lost their lives, their belongings. That was not something that Muslims took lightly, Siamwala said. It is not just the American Muslims who are speaking out against the inclusion of the float. Ajit Sahi, advocacy director for the Indian American Muslim Council, said the parade organizers were allowing Hindu extremist ideology to taint what is supposed to be a celebration of independence and secularism. I'm a Hindu, and from the bottom of my heart, I reject Hindu fundamentalism and Hindu extremism, Sahi said. There are Hindus in the United States and in India who oppose this temple and the politics that it brings. This temple is politics. This temple is not culture. This temple is not faith, Sahi added. The Indian Muslims of the North America float that had been originally designed to showcase the accomplishment of Muslims, according to Shyamwala, who said the group planned on displaying photos of prominent Muslims in India's history and placards reading slogans such as proud to be Indian, proud to be Muslim, and inclusion, equality, unity. Muslims make India stronger. Shyamwala said the Ram Mandir float is political symbolism meant to intimidate Muslims in attendance at Sunday's parade. They want to show the minorities, so look what we did in our country, we can do it here too. This is all for intimidation, Xianwala said. Parade organizers have rejected calls to remove the float, saying it celebrates the inauguration of the sacred landmark that is significant to hundreds of millions of Hindus, the Associated Press previously reported. Other groups have called it on parade organizers to not allow the float in Sunday's parade, saying it is an overt politicization of the event meant to celebrate the Indian people, not their politics. New York City Mayor Eric Adams, who has marched in the parade in previous years, is expected to sit out this year's celebration. Adams was critical of the float's inclusion in the parade during the unrelated press conference last week. No one should be using any anti-conversations in marching in this parade, Adams said. If there is a float or a person in the parade that is promoting hate, they should not.